What do we got here?
It's on the top left corner. We have the blue Protoss, KenjiMuyo, and the bottom right we have the yellow Terran, which is Joseph.
Yep, and this was a random for him, so... But he's gonna scout early. I don't like this. I think he should just stay in base and power up.
Yeah, it's odd, unless he's going to try to do some cheese here. Doesn't look like he's going straight. I guess he's got to scout the top there.
Yeah, I think with, you know, if you're random, don't show your race until the very last minute.
Yeah, I agree.
Like he did the last game.
Yeah, he played the last game pretty well in the beginning, to be honest with you. If he had just scouted a little more, maybe he's overcompensating here. I don't know. They're gonna run into each other here and see exactly what races are.
That's if they saw it. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I think they saw it.
They didn't do an attack move, so...
Looks like Ken's actually gonna go to the bottom left first, which is odd.
Yeah, I think he should have... I mean, if you're gonna do that, cross, you just cross at the middle and then pick one. Or you just follow a normal path.
Yeah.
It's the most totally unluckiest scout you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows now. Fairly regular open for the Protoss. Not sure if he knows or not that he's got an extra probe on gas. And the Terran's doing a regular opening as well. No gas yet for the Terran. When usually he goes Reaper, so...
He's gonna expand, I think.
Yeah, we'll see an expansion from him, I think so.
Their last game was pretty good, except Ken attacked a ball that he couldn't handle.
Yeah.
And he was a Protoss the last time, too. So, we'll see. He should have learned from that last one how to engage. You know, what units match what.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't expect him to go late game here. I think he's gonna go 2 base and then...
Yeah, he should try to end it early, or at least try to keep it to an earlier game.
2 base
early
is a
to
good,
mid-game.
you know, Protoss is the best with 1 or 2 base attacks, honestly. And there you go. There's a pylon at the bottom left. This might play well because Joseph is getting a, you know, command center.
Yeah, it looks like we actually might see a 4-gate out of the Protoss, because there's no second gas going down.
Yeah, 4-gate is very good here if Joseph does not make bunkers.
Mm-hmm. Which he usually does when he does this expand build.
Yo, he's gonna see 3. Oh no, did he see that? Let me see. Oh, he saw 2, so that's not bad. He saw 2. He doesn't really have an immediate reaction except for, you know, adding another racks. No upgrades yet, of course.
Second gas goes down for the Protoss. Warp's about to finish up.
Now, I don't like the fact Ken, you know, where is his probe? Did he lose it?
I think he brought it back.
There's no need to bring it back. You should probably just hide it somewhere else.
Yeah, he brought it back. So I think he's probably going to warp in here. I'm not quite sure why he got the second assimilator. He hasn't put any probes on it yet, and made the gateway late, the 4th gateway. So he warps in down at his pylon. There's a bunker being made or finished up now for the Terran. So this is going to be hard to push against.
Yeah, if he sees that he can't bust in, he should expand and then just hold them to 1 base.
Yeah.
And look, Joseph's already making... How did he know? How did he know? I guess he knows that Ken's gonna do a, you know, he's not gonna stick to late game stuff. So
he's making a second bunker too.
Yeah, so he's gonna be safe here.
He's got a great probe count here.
Yeah.
And he's already researching.
He's got mules, so he'll be okay.
Infantry weapons level 1. So this is gonna be hard.
He's not
to push.
gonna get in here unless he has some blink, which is not there. But he's made a mothership core. And he should expand here, and I think he is. He should just hold him in here.
There goes down the expansion.
There's a Reaper. Losing it would be good, yes. So he doesn't know if can expand it, so that's good. Now for Terran, what they need to do here is get Stim and get Medivacs. And then he should be able to pressure, because there's no way Protoss can hold 2 spots.
Yeah, Joseph's really gone for a defensive build here with the turrets for DT and the bunkers to hold off any early pressure.
Yeah.
So he's got a tight little base here. I think he's gonna hold.
Yeah, well, I don't think Ken's gonna pressure though, and Ken didn't really spend too much on this 4-gate, and he expanded. So the good news is he didn't make too many units like Zealots or anything like that, so he'll be okay. He's fine. In fact, if he can hold him until his his expansion kicks in, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
So, and this posturing is great. Joseph's gonna be like, oh man, this is all out. But in fact, he's expanding.
Mm-hmm.
He's just sniping what he can snipe, and this is good. This is very smart by Ken. Move this stalker back. He didn't move the stalker back. He shouldn't have lost one. But at least he gets a marauder. You can take this force as long as he stays out of range of the bunkers. And I like this. Just keep hitting what you can hit.
He's gonna get a supply depot.
Yep. There you go. Gets one to burn.
Oh, get some supply blocked as well.
Yep, that's great.
That was worthwhile.
Definitely a good move. And he can't neglect his expansion though, so he should keep chronoing probes in there while going for later, something to stop this eventual push. No upgrades yet for Joseph, so he's still worried about this push. So look, he makes another bunker. This is perfect.
Looks like Ken's got a forge going down for upgrades, I'm sure.
Yeah, but he needs to start thinking about either Colossus or Templar tech.
Yeah.
And he needs a pylon up front by his base here so he can reinforce.
Yeah, Terran is ahead in upgrades, but his money's gonna.
He's got a nice
fall
scan
back.
here. I don't think he has enough, so he should back off and then cut this
Force
troop,
field.
cut it in half. But he used his force field, so he should have used it. But I wouldn't go in there. He doesn't have enough, and just run back.
Yeah.
He needs a pylon at his natural. He should just run all the way back. Well, he can keep him in there, and he can backstab if Joseph decides to move out. Those are his options. Did he lose his mothership core again?
He did.
Ugh. And look, see, the Reaper is killing everything because he doesn't have a pylon there to make units.
I think he doesn't realize he's got a stalker sitting in his mineral line.
Yeah, and he's gonna go now. He just made his second set. He should be able to get this. But I don't like the position of the troops here at the bottom. He should probably move back hidden because Joseph doesn't know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd just leave this mothership core. There you go. You should hide here and just wait. If Joseph ever pushes out, then he knows he can go in and destroy this base.
He needs to move probes from his main base as well.
Yeah, he has way too many probes
It's oversaturated. There's a robo facility down for the Protoss.
He's gonna need Colossus or a ton of Immortals. I don't think Joseph has any plans of moving out just yet because he's getting a third command center to try to catch up.
Meanwhile, Joseph is getting armor, and he already has attack. And weapons upgrade for Protoss is about to finish.
See, he's still kind of holding the pressure here, but honestly, Joseph can just push out and kill him. Well, maybe not after this warp in and good force fields. He does have a mine there.
Robotics Bay goes down for the Protoss, so we're going to see some Colossus.
Yep.
Upgrades finish.
Okay, let go. I think we're gonna have
starts
a
armor.
push here now that he has the dropship. He cannot fight this force. He needs to run back.
Yeah, the Protoss definitely can't fight this.
He cannot fight this. It's way too many. He needs to run back. He's just gonna lose. These force fields are useless. Warp out anything, and that's gonna be game. That's it. There's no way he can stop this force.
Yeah.
That was his fatal mistake. I mean, you cannot, you can't take a risk of a bad engagement. You just kind of pretend you can hold him, and then you run back because you had the base.
Yeah.
And his Colossus tech is too far from coming. He's not gonna come anytime soon.
Yeah.
And that's it. He doesn't have, charge lots or anything. He was fine.
I think
He doesn't even
while
have fighting overcharge, photon overcharge. These force fields are kind of
yeah.
useless.
If he had force fielded that properly, he would have bought in a little more time. The Colossus
Yeah,
would have come out.
maybe. But remember, he has a dropship. You can just lift and go in.
Yeah. But the Colossus. Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Nice
great.
game.
He was doing great, except for a couple of key decisions in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it for that.